Kawasaki Vulcan 650S. Review far more usable than image suggests. The Kawasaki Vulcan 650S is listed within the cruiser section of the firm's range. Someone should really inform trade descriptions. Sure, the 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin looks like a laid-back device for sauntering about, admiring yourself in shop windows and perhaps considering getting a tattoo or growing a ponytail. However, this is a perky, light, exploitable roadster, a fun-to-ride middleweight naked, just one that happens to be low and with long raked-out forks. Perhaps an even greater surprise with the Vulcan is that the whole package feels as right as it does. This is a low-priced, lightweight cruiser based around a detuned commuter engine, with more matte plastic than machined metal and blingy chrome, so should be as tempting as soggy cabbage in cold custard. Yet the Vulcan's is utterly convincing, not just on that crucial first test ride, but every time you go back. The XER6 engine, chassis dynamic, sprawled-out riding position, ease of control and up-to-date color scheme meld together into a wholly convincing motorcycle. Ride quality and brakes. Riding the Vulcan is as taxing as remembering to blink. Steering is light and accurate, despite the stretched-out 31 degrees of rake and 120 millimeters of trail, and it rolls cleanly into, through, and out of corners with its easy-turning 160/60 rear tire. Let's not get carried away, the Kawasaki is no Triumph Trident or Yamaha MT-07. However, there are no issues with the usual cruiser pegs scraping during normal riding, and it has the sort of nimble day-to-day usability you get with, say, a Ducati Scrambler or Suzuki SV650. And finding this sprightly, inspiring, usable dynamic in a package where you expect a delayed response and ponderous behavior is most pleasing. Engine. His is the parallel twin 649 cubic centimeters unit that Kawasaki have been thrusting into the ER6 and, in spruced up guise, the Z650 for Yanks. It has fewer revs to play with than in the ER6 it was originally swiped from, and 11 brake horsepower fell out onto the factory floor during the transplant. Reliability and build quality. The engine's well proven and very durable in ER6 form, and equally bomb-proof in its softer state of tune for the Vulcan. You'll have no worries. Header pipes and top engine mounts can be fragile on the ER, especially in a prang, but there are no concerns with the Vulcan. Obviously, the Kawasaki is built to a price. Finish and presentation are as god as anything else at this price point, and it doesn't scream budget. But if you're an all-weather year-round rider, then the chassis would need protecting with anti-corrosion gubbins to prevent furry components and to stop corrosion getting its teeth in. Our Kawasaki Vulcan 650S owners' reviews are very positive. From the comments it seems there aren't any prevailing problems with the bike. Value versus rivals. It is hard to put a price on the Vulcan as it is somewhat unique. At £6,499 it is cheap, especially when compared to the £8,895 a Harley 883 Iron will cost you or the £8,699 Yamaha want for the 15950R, but it is also less of a motorcycle. The Vulcan's main rival is probably the Harley Street 750, which is £6,045, or Street Rod at £6,795. In this context it is about on the money. The sporty cruiser's insurance is Group 11, so sorting out a modest premium shouldn't be hard. It's the same as a Z650 and Versus 650, but a group higher than Honda's popular CMX 500 Rebel,